Hey, I'm Austin with Just Row, and my goal is to make rowing as accessible and fun for as many people as possible. Today we're going to talk about how to program in a workout on the Concept 2 rower. Whether you have a rowing machine at home for yourself, or you just go to the gym and you want to do a quick workout, instead of just hopping on and just picking up the handle and going, it's actually really simple, really easy to program in a quick workout and then be able to track your results with that workout so that way you can see your progress and improvements over time. So when you first sit down to row, turn on your monitor by just pressing the menu back button. That's going to turn on the monitor and set you onto the main menu. From there, all you have to do is select workout here on the second row. And you'll realize there's actually quite a lot of options that you can have when it comes to programming in your workouts. Now, standard on these Concept 2 monitors come with kind of some preset workouts. The standard list, which gives you a handful of distance and timed-based rows that are sort of like classic rowing workouts, if you will. But they also have a custom list where you can see a variety of different interval style workouts. Now those are all fine and dandy. However, programming any of these in yourself is actually really easy too and gives you a little bit more customization. So after hitting the select workout button, I recommend just hitting the new workout button. And now you have full customization on whatever time or distance intervals you want to do. When you hit single distance, it defaults to 2,000 meters, but if we use these arrow keys and scroll across, we can change this. And using these plus and minus keys here, we can change this to set it for, let's say, 500 meters instead. Now, one quick thing to note is the change split length option. Basically, what that is when you look at the memory or the results of your row, you can change this number to show you how many lines of data it gives you. So standard with 500 meters, the split length is 100 meters, which means when you look at the results, you'll be able to see how you did for each of the 100 meters within 500. Now, by simply hitting the back button, you can go back to the menu, you can go back to select workout, new workout. You can also choose single time or create your own custom intervals. And remember, whether you have a PM3 monitor, which is an older monitor, a PM4, or even the most recent PM5, this all pretty much works the exact same. Let's say you wanted to do some timed intervals. Well, all you would do is hit intervals time, and now from here, you can select the work time, and then using those arrow keys and those plus and minus keys, you can set the rest breaks in between. So let's say we want a classic workout of 1 minute on, we would leave the set time at 1 minute, and then we would change the rest time using the arrow keys here. We would change that to 1 minute. And then from there, when we hit go, it's going to, oops, I hit the back button. But it would count down from 1 minute, and then when you finish the 1 minute interval, it'll actually change to a rest break screen and count down your rest from there. Making things a lot more straightforward than if you're just trying to manually time these intervals in your head because you just sat down and picked up the handle without programming. Now, the last really cool feature of programming in your workouts is the variable intervals option. If you hit intervals variable, you can mix and match distance intervals with time intervals. Let's say for your first interval, you wanted to row 200 meters. You could select distance, program in whatever the distance is, whatever the rest time is. Let's say we went for 200 meters with 30 seconds rest. We can say okay, and then it brings us to the next interval. Let's say for the next interval, we want to do a 30-second row. Well, this time we can select time and do the same thing. Let's just say 30 seconds of rowing with 30 seconds rest. Then we can hit the OK button, and then if you want to program more, you can, or if you're done, you can select no more intervals. And from there, it's going to display your intervals one at a time. But what about reviewing your results after the workout's over? It's actually really easy. All we have to do is go back to the main menu, go to more options, and then we're going to select memory. What's great about these monitors, even the older ones, is that they store all of the workouts that you do in the monitor. And you're also welcome to connect the RowErg data app to your monitor too, so that way it virtually uploads your workouts to the Concept 2 logbook. On these older monitors, selecting memory just orders it by the date in which you rowed. You use the arrow keys here to kind of filter through what the workouts were, and then you can use the magnifying glass here to actually take a look at the workout. From here, it displays out your averages. Now, this was just a single 500-meter row, but you can see here that it shows all the information you would need. Your average split time, the distance itself, the stroke rate, and if you have a heart rate monitor attached and connected, it will display your average heart rate. gives you all the information you need. But if you want even more detailed information, again, I recommend downloading the RowErg Data app. It's totally free, and connecting it to the Concept 2 logbook. That way you have it digitally and you don't have to remember to check your screen every time. And one of the best parts about the memory feature is now you can look back and see what you did, so that way the next time you come for a workout, you know what split time you want to beat or what you need to do to progress yourself to keep you improving and to keep you seeing results. Now, here I am on a newer PM5 monitor, and you can probably see why I decided not to do this video on this monitor. I don't know how to get it to stop flashing the numbers, but you will notice that if you are using a newer monitor, you can actually set it for single calorie rows as well in the select workout screen. And the memory button here is actually on the home page. You don't have to go to more options first. And under the memory section, you actually have some other filter options here where you can even see some monthly totals as well. But at the end of the day, this video was all about just helping you understand how to very simply program in a rowing workout for yourself and be able to simply check the results of that workout. That way you can get more out of your workout rather than just hopping on the rower and just randomly taking strokes. If you're looking for some more fun and variety in your workouts, you should check out my rowing app, Just Row. It has hundreds of follow-along workouts with dozens of workout programs where you follow along with rowing with me on any rowing machine, Concept 2 or otherwise. It is by far the most affordable rowing app out there, so check it out if you're interested. And if you have any questions on the PM monitors, let me know down below as well, but I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know your thoughts, and I will see you in the next rowing video.